The zone of proximal development is best illustrated as a series of concentric circles. An inner circle represents what a learner knows on her own. This can be either a skill or a topic a student understands. A second circle encompassing the first circle represents the zone of proximal development, in which there is a set of skills or knowledge a student cannot master on her own unless she has guidance and instruction from someone else. Finally, an outer circle encompassing the other two circles represents what a learner cannot do independently or with help. The zone of proximal development is also closely tied to the concept of scaffolding, or a teaching method in which a student learns via guidance and working with a teacher or more advanced student to expand their understanding and move on to a higher level of learning after mastery at their current level. Why bother? The very role of teacher is highly related to both the techniques of scaffolding and the idea of the zone of proximal development. It is quite likely that, as a teacher, you will encounter many students who need additional instruction and guidance to learn a particular set of skills or principles. Understanding the zone of proximal development and scaffolding concepts and tailoring teaching lessons with these principles in mind is not only a smart technique, but arguably necessary. The How-To Guide. There are a few ways to implement use of the zone of proximal development and scaffolding opportunities into the classroom. Having a baseline understanding of each student's zone of proximal development is a great way to begin this practice. This can be achieved through giving an introductory diagnostic assessment quiz, or prompting a class discussion so you as a teacher can begin to understand the knowledge and ability level of your students. Encouraging group work and giving students opportunities to share their ideas and thoughts aloud is another way to prompt scaffolding techniques in the classroom. Finally, not offering too much help is an important consideration. The principles of scaffolding encourage guidance and giving a little extra help to a student. The bottom line: sociocultural theories from psychology, such as the zone of proximal development and scaffolding, are helpful for structuring lessons in the classrooms. Understanding the influence of scaffolding and how the zone of proximal development may influence learning outcomes is also helpful when considering student success.